bed. Confess to me the mess you're leaving. Let's write a note with my pen, stealing my ideas again. Let's paint the walls with your sins. Confess to me the mess you'll leave me. Confess to me, confess to me. Write a note in my pen, paint the walls with your sins. Sign a careless truly. Careless truly, it's truly careless. I'd write a song with my pen. Let's paint the walls with your sins. Dirty sheets still on our bed. Confess to me the mess you you're putting in the effort, the effort, the effort. Here and now, I'm giving all of my trust. Oh, here and now, we're pulling in the stardust. myself tonight. Been a minute since I heard this song. Ooh, I might get drunk tonight, 'cause the feeling's coming on too strong. When your heart has given up and your soul has had enough, raise your glass and make a toast to the ones we hate the most. We hate most, we hate most, we hate to the ones we hate the most. We hate most, we hate most, we hate to the ones we hate the most. you'll have to share. I want you, 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 want you.
when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my grounds. They will never ever take my crown. Oh, Jah bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a driver.
of eternity. A bond forever and beyond. and nothing's changed. We're down the line, the same old feelings down the line, and nothing's changed, and nothing's changed. And I still feel you over my skin. Now I need you again, feel it in my blood. Nothing's changed, and nothing's changed. I still feel you over my skin. Now I need you again, feel it in my blood. Nothing's changed, no, never changed. But you keep playing on my heart, keep playing on my heartstrings. Yeah, you keep playing on my heart, keep playing on mine. You keep playing on my heart, keep playing on my heartstrings. Yeah, you keep playing on my heart, keep playing on mine. I need you now, oh darling, can't breathe without you next to me. Stay here with me. You and I, and the same old feelings down the line, they're still running. Stay here with me.
Motherfucker up.